Hey everybody, welcome to Super Metroid. It's me, Alcremist, along with Ixion and Myoky. Say hello.
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 So,
Where's the game at, boy? I
my
don't see your game.
my bad. Let me.
Off to a good start already.
Off to a great, amazing start.
There you go.
There we go.
I mean, you guys are just gonna like talk and act like you know what I'm doing.
Well, I know what you're doing because I beat the tar out of this game.
So,
I
for
beat this game once.
for this playthrough, I've never completed Super Metroid. Like, I've gotten decent ways in, but I've completely forgotten everything. So this is pretty much a first-ish playthrough.
Essentially brand new, and you've never
Yeah.
beaten it either.
Yeah. I mean, I beat it every day, but
Beat it! You're not the one to be defeated, you know.
so Myoky and Ix are here. Ix is here to help me out, and Myoky is here to taunt me.
Yep. I played
Ooh.
this game twice.
You've only played it twice?
I probably played it more than that. I probably beat it twice, but
My God,
I don't know.
I beat this game
everything like
multiple
you do.
times a year.
Crazy.
I beat this shit harder than my dick.
Now, have you played a Metroid game before? Alchemist?
Barely.
Okay.
Like I played the first Metroid and got stuck.
Of course.
Well, yeah, everybody does.
And
As one does.
that pretty much turned me off from Metroid altogether.
You have to press buttons here to get going. Press A. Yeah.
This is the first real Metroid.
Yeah, pretty much. Every Metroid game takes this as its blueprint.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, the first Metroid sucks.
I mean,
I beat the first Metroid.
Oh.
outside the music, it kind of sucks. But this will be my second Metroidvania game to complete. The first one being Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Well, this is not a Metroidvania game. This is a Metroid game.
Well,
The genre retroactively applies to everything.
No, it fucking doesn't.
yes, it does.
It can't be Metroidvania because this came out first.
But it's Metroid, and it's
Metroidvanias are what Castlevania games became, not what Metroid games retroactively became.
It's actually called a backtrackerino.
Wow, my fucking brain hurts.
I mean, Metroid did create the genre, so technically it is a Metroidvania.
It's a jump and collect power-ups backtrack game.
Ugh. I hate you.
People get really up in arms about calling games Metroidvania.
I mean,
I
as
only
you
get
can
upset
see,
when people call Metroid games Metroidvanias. That's bullshit. You can call everything else after Symphony of the Night Metroidvanias if you want to. Oh, have you ever played Hollow Knight?
nope.
Oh, Knight's good.
Hollow Knight is good, but it's so long.
I'm not.
I gave up.
I'm not really one to play difficult games very often. So,
Well, Metroid they're not difficult, but
You
they're
should play La Mulana,
no.
and I'll be here to help.
I've heard that game. All right, so Fox, we gotta help him out here.
No backseating me unless.
Yeah,
I
no,
need it.
I will not. Only if you ask for help will I tell you.
Ix, I wonder if you'd like La Mulana.
I might like it.
You'd probably get pissed off.
Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing about Hollow Knight is that Hollow Knight is hard and it's long as fucking balls. I think it's like
So
5 times bigger than Super Metroid.
La Mulana is like sort of the opposite of Hollow Knight, where it's like it's not the combat that's hard, it's like the game itself.
The navigation.
Yeah, it's essentially a puzzle game.
Oh, hey, it's this
Hey,
guy.
look.
Oh, the controls are weird. X is my shoot button.
Oh, okay. You didn't change your controls first.
Whoops.
You would have preferred to have it on Y, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
You can change it from the title screen once you get to a save point.
Yeah.
This was before they invented the idea of changing the controls in the middle of the game.
Probably. Yeah, you won't die here, I don't believe.
No, you're fine.
Run!
But you will die if you don't get out of here. Oh my god, Fox, you only have a minute.
But yeah,
Oh no, what am I gonna do?
La Mulana is sort of like an old like PC point and click adventure game, like Myst or something,
Oh god.
but in the skin of a Metroidvania.
Ugh.
So it's
That sounds like
so it's like you'll get an item and you'll have to go like stand in a specific spot in some room and use it to progress
that sounds like it makes my tummy hurt.
based on like clues you find.
See, I was never good at like mist and shit. Like it just pissed me
Yeah.
off. So yeah, you're right. It probably would just piss me all the way off.
Yeah, it would probably piss you off.
It's a pretty cool effect, having it rock back and forth.
I think I've seen like 2 people play La Mulana completely blind without using a guide, and I think both of them took them over 100 hours to beat.
Ooh.
Why?
Because it's a lot of trial and error and wandering around trying to figure out what the hell to do.
I mean, like, why would you want to do that?
Because it's fun.
I
I used the guide for the first one. I did it myself for the second one.
Are they like actual releases? Like,
So Fox,
Mm-hmm.
non-spoiler, your ship is your save point.
Oh yeah, you can save it.
So you can save right now if you wanted to, and just like reset your controls or whatever.
okay, go in.
But you have to save first and then reset the game. That's the only way to do it.
Congratulations, you saved the game.
Is there a way to like do it on the controller? Or do you have to like manually?
No, you have to.
There's an option on the main menu to set your controls.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, as far as my qualifications for this game, I've beaten this game. So select your file first, then scroll down to controller settings. There you go.
Shot.
Yeah.
Shot.
Whoa. Okay, you actually.
Not shoot. Shot.
Well, usually I'm used to like confirming first before.
Nah, just press Y.
I think you can also turn on and off the moonwalk.
I'm gonna change my jump to B just because
Yeah,
I can jump and
that's
shoot.
that's my usual setup.
Okay, I think that.
And just select end. All right.
All
Well,
right, there
now
we
you're
go.
good to go. Now you're playing with power.
Am I?
Superpower.
So yeah, it's kind
So they
of.
can
So what do you call a Dark Souls game? Like, what genre is it? A Souls like, or is it just?
Look, I'm
Whatever
gonna
it
say
is.
something really controversial. I think Dark Souls is a Metroidvania.
Really?
Yes.
First one for
100%.
First one for sure.
Yeah, 100% the first Dark Souls is a Metroidvania.
Oh, all right.
Dark Souls 2 and 3 are Dark Souls games. But the first one, like, just the way the game plays out, it's structured like a Metroidvania game.
Interesting.
Well,
No,
keep
I
it
took
in
it.
there.
It's all about finding keys to unlock shortcuts back to places you've already been,
Yeah, no, I get you.
finding keys to access the next area.
That digital crack. I love the Metroid formula.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just instead of getting power-ups, you're just finding, the key to the door.
Right. No, I get you. But Metroid has the unique and distinct thing where like every time you get an item you're powered up, you can explore more, just a little bit more than you could
Right.
before, which is just fucking addicting. It's kind of like if you ever played something like a Shining Force or Fire Emblem, where you train your characters and they level up and shit,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and then they promote.
Well, I think
But-
also part of the fun of Metroid is like a lot of the power-ups have visual changes.
Yes.
On the character. You actually get to
Yes.
see yourself get more powerful.
I got the morph ball.
There you go.
It's not just damage numbers or whatever.
Right. No, that's true.
It's very satisfying. Shot your beam.
No, he's stuck.
Get scanned, bitch.
Scan.
Okay, well. Oh, okay.
There you
Didn't realize I had
How-
to shoot that.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
go.
Add that option to the game.
And like you have to let Fox develop his Metroid senses.
Mm-hmm.
What's Metroid senses?
I will say this game, while being the first real Metroid game, still has a lot of similarities to the original Metroid and some of its bullshit.
I guess, but very slightly though.
Yeah, like
Because the original Metroid is bullshit.
right, but this game still has some of the bullshit.
Explain.
You know, just like randomly there's a wall you can walk through that there's no visual indicator. Or what?
Okay, I understand now.
Yeah.
He learned.
So,
They've adapted.
how do you guys feel about the Metroid Prime Remaster?
I haven't played it.
I have not played it either. I feel fine about it. Like I'm glad people are enjoying it, but it's not a priority for me because I played that game. I played that game, beat it, and I also have Treeology. So
Treeology?
yeah,
You a tree scientist, X?
I am. But no, it's one of those days where when they printed the label, it says Treeology instead of Trilogy.
There's a misprint on the game.
So like a Resident Evil Revelations where it used to be
Yeah,
Revelations.
Revelations.
Revelations. Wonder if that's worth anything.
It probably
I have no
is.
idea.
Probably is
It
just for
might
the
be.
misprint. Oh, hello, Grasshopper.
Oh, surprise!
Well, because like I know there's people out there that collect like
Yeah, misprints and stuff.
misprints and alternate art and stuff for games, but typically only older games.
Yeah, I feel like it would be worth a decent amount just because it's a limited number of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely.
I will say this game has probably the hardest to manage controls out of the Metroid games.
Yeah, because like I'm not trying to like do full jumps or anything like that, but I'm misjudging.
Yeah, so I'm looking at eBay right now, and they're selling it for like $60
Oh, well, so
for the misprint.
But,
Full
but I
price
mean,
console
how
game.
much? How much is the regular version? It's probably also $60.
$20.
Oh, really? For the Wii?
Yeah. Huh? Oh no. That was for the 3DS.
Oh,
The-
Revelations.
Only the
Yeah.
3DS has the misprint.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was talking about Metroid. I was still thinking about Metroid.
Which Metroid?
Treeology.
Treeology.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was about to
Let
say,
me
like,
look
I'm sure that's at least $100 because Nintendo games only go up in price.
I know. Like they never go down.
Don't ever look at how expensive GameCube games are. You'll hate yourself.
Yeah. Well, here I see just the trilogy itself is going for 120.
Yeah.
But
Gosh.
yeah, GameCube games go for like minimum 30 for most games.
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is like $200.
Yeah, I know. And the crazy thing is, I already had one. And I still have one, but I bought one for my friend
I sold my copy a long
back in
time
the
ago.
day. Yeah, and I was like, oh, here. And it was like $30. I was like, here, man, have this thing. And now you're like, give me that shit back.
Right.
Man, these little flying guys are terrible in the first Metroid game.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, Path of Radiance is $200 right now.
Crazy. Yeah. There was a time in my life where I sold a bunch of games, and that was one of them.
You know,
I regret it.
I do too. Because I'll tell you what I sold. I sold a game called Gargoyle's Quest 2, which was one of my favorite games of all time. But I sold it to make art for the site.
So it was for a good cause.
Yeah.
The great cause of the website that doesn't fucking do anything anymore.
So you can go back in that room and save again because you didn't actually save.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
pushed the wrong button.
Yeah. And it only activates one time for whatever reason.
Limitations.
Yeah, I'm sure.
What year did this game come out?
94.
94.
What
One of
a
the greatest
great-
years of right.
Like, so many good games came out in 94.
So
Holy
many.
shit.
So that means they were being built in like 92.
What came out in
Right.
94?
Final Fantasy VI.
Final Fantasy VI, Earthbound, Super Metroid, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or Championship Edition, whichever you want. Mortal Kombat 2, Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, Myokai's favorite series.
And that's just off the top of my head.
Going to the Wikipedia page for 1994 in video games.
Sonic 3 came
Sonic
out.
3,
Yep.
Doom
And Knuckles.
2.
Okay, so I am not where I should be.
Well, you're where you're supposed to be, apparently.
And I checked all the rooms, and
One thing about Metroid games is that you're never lost. I mean, they'll never like lock you in or whatever.
I mean, yeah, they'll never lock you in. Doesn't mean that you're not lost.
Well, yeah, no, you could be lost, but
Okay, there we go. Didn't pay attention to that gap a minute ago.
Metroid senses. Gosh, and I was such a Fire Emblem whore back in the day. And I mean, I still am, but like, I'm sure Radiant Dawn is also up high.
Yeah, Wii games are also expensive.
Why though? Because Wii was more popular.
Just anything. Well, typically
Nintendo.
only first party games.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Mario games, the Fire Emblem games,
Oh,
the Metroids, the Pikmin games are really expensive too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love me some Pikmin.
Oh, we got a boss fight.
yep.
Boss! Oh.
Shit.
This is the great filter, the great casual filter.
Oh!
Oh.
This boss is kind of gruesome.
It really. This game is deceptively gruesome, actually.
Oh, its head's gone.
And his head's gone, yeah.
Fuck, I'm like
Shoot!
okay.
Hey, you did it.
He's like secreting white stuff from his body.
Now
too.
for stage 2.
Wow, you know, that's actually really interesting that it didn't give you any missiles.
Why
That's
would
fuck
they?
you.
Yeah, right. Like the game was just like, fuck you right then. You're supposed to get missiles from that, I'm sure.
Now, my favorite Metroid game is Metroid Zero Mission.
Huh.
That's the redone
The
version
remake,
of the first
the
one.
remake
right?
of Metroid 1, yeah.
It's the remake of the first Metroid on the Game Boy Advance. That game I've beaten probably 30 times.
It is a dope ass game.
Hey, you got bombs.
Also, I'm not going to attempt bomb jumping in this game.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I barely do it.
Bomb jumping is a lot easier in the later games.
Oh, by the way, there's no like autosave feature in this game, so you should probably save a little bit more often until you get used to it, because you get killed and then it's like, well,
Yeah, you can die. You can die really fast.
yeah,
All these penises in here.
they're mushrooms.
They're penises.
Penis.
You see the vein?
Penis.
You see the veins there? In the head?
Well, no.
Energy tank.
Yeah! There you go.
Now I have more life.
You do.
He says, "Fuck you. I can block your beams, bitch."
Can you,
You know,
block the
it's-
missiles though?
I guess not. It's so fascinating to see a new player play this.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my mind, like, yeah. I'm just doing whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way first, then go through the missile door. Okay, well, can't shoot that guy. Oh, I hate these.
Oh, so you remember those?
I don't think I really have to do anything with them though. I think they're like respawn things, right? Where you can like get health
Resupply.
and stuff.
Yeah, if you need to.
I might be here a little too soon, but who the fuck knows? Besides you two.
Who knows? Maybe you'll sequence break the game by
Doubtful.
accident.
Maybe.
It's crazy watching. I used to watch like the speed running Twitch channels would have like tournaments for this game
Oh yeah.
where they would they have like different categories and like some of them are like reverse boss order. We had to beat the game by fighting all the bosses in reverse order.
Right.
And like they do some crazy sequence breaks to do that shit.
That would be. Yeah. See, I never got that far.
Yeah. Some people like are crazy.
Hey,
Hey, you got a map.
That's the map.
I
the map.
I couldn't tell.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Cut the crap map.
Oh.
Die, bitch.
See, the game is teaching you.
Well,
Sometimes you have to kill all the enemies that leave the room.
Exactly.
oh, I know there's a save room down. Oh yeah, this fucking shit.
This is the second great filter of the game.
Yep. Well, might as well get the missiles while I'm here.
Yeah, ain't no shame in it.
I wanted to drop the bomb.
This is the room that's like, did you read the instruction manual?
Right.
Yeah,
And when you were a kid back in the day, you would.
I mean, I remembered that room in particular
Mm.
because a couple of previous attempts, I kept getting stuck in there. Okay. Well, I think I'll
Nice.
probably cut it there for this video. Thanks, guys, for watching and seeing me attempt Super Metroid. You guys got any final words? Do you want to advertise for the Mag 5 or some shit?
We're off to a great start.
We are off to a great start. You can see this more on Mag 5 on YouTube.
Will this be on Mag 5?
No.
Good. Not helping you.
Wow.
All right. See you
Same.
later, guys.
Later.